Hello, peace and blessings on your sweet soul from the Lord of the Night Sun. This is Open with OpenHipHop.com, reminding you to log on to Rawroots.com and check out the latest and greatest in American hip-hop and R&B. About me. My name is Open, 25 years old, on planet Earth, third planet from the sun, residing in Georgia currently. I enjoy listening to 1970s folk music artists such as Sybil Bear and Vashti Bunyan, and I make hip-hop records.
Folk music, because it's not really talked about in hip-hop. So how do you gain inspiration through
I feel like that anybody that's expressing themselves honestly is going to be an inspiration. And I mentioned a chick, Sybil Bear. She came out in the 1970s. She had a record called Color Green, and it's just this honest record recorded on reel-to-reel, and like, I guess she just raised her children instead of pushing the music, and then like 30 years later her son released that. So you have this snapshot of a record frozen in time. It's an honest thing. It's not like I'm trying to make this music to make money. It's just an honest representation of where she was at the time. So shit like that is very inspiring and influential. It might not, well, it does come across in the lyrics. I say I'm bumping Sybil Bear cause y'all turn the color green when I spit a rhyme flying up to sit on air. And the shit is rare and don't nobody know who she is, but I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So it does come across in the rhymes, but not in, I'm not gonna sing folk, that's not what I do, you know what I'm saying? But definitely what I listen to. You know, among other things, Buena Vista Social Club, you know, the list goes on. George Winston, you know what I mean, solo pianist, you know, just anything that's about elevating and coming with the honest expression.
Do you feel like hip hop is honest now, as a collective whole?
Well, I guess it depends on if you think that people are trapping, you know, that they're making millions of dollars off of records and then fucking selling crack or whatever the fuck. Like, that doesn't add up to me, but hell, if it is true, then it's an honest representation of what they're doing. And if it's not, then I don't see the purpose of it. But I guess to counter that argument, you could say, well, what about, you know, a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like writing a screenplay, and it's a story about a drug dealer and it's an actor playing that role. But is it, you know, perpetuating negativity, or is it about, you know, advancing people in a positive direction? I don't know. That's for you to decide as the listener.
So, I mean, what do you give your listener? Is it a direct representation of who Open is? Is it your views on society? Because I see you have a lot of opinions. Did you name a few? You have a lot of answers.
There have been different lyricists that I've looked at growing up. Now I'm not really even looking to hip hop to influence me to create in any kind of way. I think I've come into my own. That's the truth of the matter. But I mean, you have fucking giants, you know what I'm saying, like Black Thought, you know, Andre 3000, Big Boy, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, like Jay Electronica's ill as fuck, you know, different cats, man, like the list could go on, Lauryn Hill, you know what I'm saying, everybody, Eminem, you know, they're all doing their damn thing, and it's all different, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, but if you look at all those cats, they have similarities, they're lyrical beasts, you know, got clever punchlines and shit like that, creative flows, but they don't sound the same, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a good point, because you list a very diverse list of artists. You know, people that their claim to fame came different ways as far as rhyming. How do you feel about artists today that go out of their way almost to emulate a brand of an artist that's out now?
I mean, I don't really take much mind of it, to be honest. I'm not really studying the shit like that. I can't even think of any names, to be honest, and I wouldn't even say them anyway. But that shit's gonna happen. I guess what imitation is the sincerest form of flattery is the expression. So you could look at it in a negative way, or you could look at it in a positive way. If people aren't trying to do what you're doing, then you're probably doing something wrong.
Okay, so I know you're from Georgia, and music in Georgia, especially for hip hop, gets a lot of flack. You know, you get a lot of blunt of the blame as being, you get a lot of blunt of the blame as being negative direction. The ones that how do you feel about that? Does it offend you? Does it fuel you? I mean, what's your personal take on that for people that feel that the South is, let's just be honest, people say the South is whack when it comes to rap. For as far as lyricists, like they say the South has no lyricists. How do you feel about that?
I mean, Andre 3000 is one of the illest rappers ever. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, you have whack rappers in every region of the states in the world. You know what I'm saying? So we got spitters though, for sure.
How you feel about your career and the path it's going? You know, some of the projects that you've worked on, people you've worked with. You know, some things that you have coming up.
Sure. I'm working with incredible, great tracks. He's been rocking with me and working on this project that we're about to release for free. For the last year, we've been just fucking with it. Leo Confident is the other half of the production pundit, killing it. We're probably gonna do this Rocksteady reunion show coming up in Jersey, end of July. What is it, A3C or AC3? I've forgotten. A3C? Yeah, we on that probably. We'll see. We're just trying to get our net out there, man. Doing the fucking XM shit. Premiere picked it up. Eclipse. Shout out to Miss Mimi helping us get on that damn Who Kid mixtape. Just grinding, man. Like really just putting in a lot of work, and I'm eager to see where it goes. I think the sky's the limit. You know. I think we have a breath of fresh air, really, you know, for the annoyed hip-hop listener, you know.
Okay, real quick, top 5 artists.
Top 5 rappers?
Artists. Let's go out there. Let's go out there. Period. Your top 5 artists. Period. They don't have to be hip-hop. I mean, your top 5 artists. Period.
Lil Romeo, Chamillionaire, Soulja Boy, damn, Master P. Can't forget him. And how many is that? 3 or 4?
I think that's 4.
Okay, we'll go with one more. Who's that? Silk the Shocker.
Wow. So you're a big No Limit fan, I see.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna broadcast to them too. So you probably get a lot of acts for collaborations with
Word
people
up,
from New Orleans.
I'm excited about that.
Okay. Oh, quickly, how would you describe your style? How would you describe Open style?
My style is like the ocean. I don't know. The style is just, you know, it is what it is. Honest music. You like it? Can we just play the music right here? Blam.
Okay.
We just did that. Blam. So like on the video in the end, we'll be like blam, and then like when I do that with the hand, it's like blank, 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 blank. Matter of fact, we could just fade it in with that right there, where it's like blank, blank. Yeah. Shout out to Rawroots. Ayara. What up? Appreciate you having me. I feel stressed, perplexed. I need a medical prescription to Dextromet, morphine, marijuana, and ketamine, and Tylenol 3 refills repeatedly. I need all 5 prescribed speedily. In need of an immediate meeting within them need to could meet a need. Look into my eyes. What do you see in me? A deviant behaving illegally. Look into my eyes. What do you see in me? A deviant behaving illegally. Never been one.